Hello folks, how are you? How are you? Good to see you. So, you're thinking to yourself, am I really an INFJ? You're here on this channel because, yeah, it's all about the INFJ experience. Oh, yes, and this is Tom. This is the INFJ experience, and this is our experience right here, people. Okay, but you're really not sure. Are you really this INFJ type? Or are you another type? Maybe you're just one letter off. Maybe just one function off. So you think. Well, maybe not. But we're going to find out right now. I'm going to give you some little simple, let's say, experiments to figure this out. To find out if you truly are either one or the other. All right? So just hanging around with me there, people. We're going to figure this out, okay? Now, first of all, you got to understand something. The INFJ type is never quite convinced. They are who they are, okay? Yes, the INFJ personality type is, at this point, 1% of the population, maybe 2 to 1% overall. And we know the percentages. They're very, very low. So they're rare. It's a rare type, very rare type. But you ask yourself, say, hey, you know what? Am I really this type? You somehow you find similarities. Maybe you found this channel. Maybe you found other channels. You found similarities in what your type is. And somehow you fall in line with it. But you're really not sure. Well, I'm here to tell you right now, people. INFJs are never quite convinced. This is part of you being an INFJ. In fact, you're always questioning whether you are one. You may go years never quite convinced that you are an INFJ. That's part of who you are. It's because you are a perfectionist. You have a perfectionism in you. And not only that, most of your life you've always had self-doubt about yourself. You've always kind of never believed quite fully in yourself, your decisions in yourself. Yeah, you always question yourself. And you've had that bug put in your ear, maybe at an early age, maybe from your parents, maybe from some societal expectations that you are not quite good enough to make the decisions that you are finding. But I'm here to tell you something, people. More than likely you are, but let's go through a little test, okay? All right, maybe you're just one letter off. Let's say you are an ENFJ, as you think. Now, here's my suggestion to you. Now, YouTube, which I am auditioning for here, by the way, people. I'm still auditioning for a role to get a job here. I'm getting there. I'm getting there, you know what I mean? I really am. But, so YouTube has hundreds, if not thousands, of videos about the MBTI type personality types, okay? They have them. They are at your disposal on YouTube, many of them. Hey, I'm out here, right here. And I cover the INFJ because that's who I am, and this is what I believe is my expertise. But say you're on the fence. I suggest what you do is this. If you're not sure of your type, and you're not sure, find a different ENFJ videos. Watch them. Whoever they might be. I can't make suggestions. There are many different INFJ types, many type of videos out there that profile different characters and different personality types. Okay? My suggestion is go ahead and try them out and see. Just listen to how they describe these certain personality types. Listen to the descriptions and find out if it's you or not. I'm serious. You'd say to yourself, nah, that ain't me. Now go to your ESFP, let's say. ESFP, ESFJ, okay, excuse me. Go to your other types. Just go to the ones that are close to the INFJ, all right? Just one letter off. And listen to some of these videos. Get different opinions, people. Try different ones. Go to different creators. We have many creators on this platform. There's many of us out here, okay, putting out these videos. So get different opinions and just listen and see if it sounds like you. Just see if these videos sound anything like you at any remote possibility. Hey, that don't sound like me. You can rule those out. Try the next one. Go to the INTJ. Now that's a very close one right there. That's a very confusing one. That's one of the closest. Now be very careful with this one. INTJs and INFJs. They're almost separated at birth. The only thing is, I mean, basically their hereditary function is flipped. Their third function, introverted feeling, is their third hereditary. That's it, excuse me. And so everything's basically backwards, but in theory, they're very, very close. All right? And of course, INTP, INTJ. Now listen, people, if you're not sure, I suggest you do this. Like I said, many creators out there are just itching, longing to tell you about these personality types, because that's what they do. That is what they do, and they're very good at what they do. YouTube is a plethora of information about many things. Many things. And the MBTI type is one of those things. Okay? Now, just get them all in common. Gather some information. Get different opinions. Take different creators. Look at them all. And then come back home. Come back to the INFJ. Listen to some of the stuff I say. Listen to my videos. Maybe listen to some other creative videos. And just kind of compare. And see, what do you sound like? What do you most have in common with other types? And at this point here, you might just decide you'll come back and say, yeah, I ruled out all these other types. I don't align with any of these other types. I have to be this one. I have to be. And that's how you rule it out, people. But I guarantee this. I guarantee, as I look you dead in the eye, no pun intended, as I sit here, look you in the eye, people, you probably still won't be convinced. Even though you say, yeah, I have the most in common with the INFJ. Okay, people, that's just the way it is. That is just the way this character, this is the way this personality runs. All right? So, people, I hope you got a little something out of that. Okay? I just thought you'd like to hear a little bit about that. Okay? This is part of my experience. This is what I have done. I've had to do this a few times in my life trying to figure out my type as well. So maybe this is a common thing, but like I said, explore a little bit more about this personality type. I mean, I just encourage you to read up more on the types if you're really not sure. And again, it doesn't cure you, the fact that you know it. It's just an idea that you now have your blueprint. You just now have something that is going to help you along the way understand your intricate, very complex mind that you have. Okay? So, yeah, that's what I got to tell you, people. So, you get some homework to do. All right? And when you do that, all right, if you're not convinced, and if you need to do that, leave me some comments. Let me know what you find out. Let me know what you most have in common with. Okay, people? What are you exactly? And if you have to explore other types, all right, just do that. And that should narrow down your search. I just basically learn more about yourself by learning more about this MBTI type. Okay, people, well, I'm pretty much done with this particular video at this point. I think I said what I had to say. All right? Well, people, thank you so much for attending. I appreciate you showing up. I really do. I like your support. Please give me some subscriptions. Give me some love, okay? Give me some of that good stuff, okay? And also, you know, leave your comments, leave your thumbs up, and hit that notification bell. If I get a new video out there, I think this is something I haven't been saying much. Smack that bell. There's a notification bell. And when I put out a new video, you'll be the first one to know. Okay? All right, people, you caught me in a funny mood right now, so I'm going to let this one go with that. Well, thank you so much again, people. And until the next time, have yourself a wonderful rest of your day.